Today is a very big milestone for us because we're implementing one of our flagship projects, which is what we call the Y Power project that is targeted to youth. And Y Power stands for Youth Pathways to Opportunities, Wealth and Economic Resilience. And so we're seeking financial service providers that we can work with to address this problem of unemployment for youth. So partnering with one of our partners here in Kenya, Caritas Microfinance Bank, we are working together to develop a youth proposition so that we can help young entrepreneurs not only just survive, but thrive, grow and scale their businesses.
One of the things we want you to understand is it's a methodology that we're trying to teach here, which is called the human-centered design process. And it's a 5-stage process. We've gone through the define phase, we've gone through the diagnose phase, and now we're in the design phase. We want you to be able to understand that for all of the phases we've taken you through, it's a methodology and a process that the institution can be able to adapt.
Africa has the youngest population in the world, close to 1 billion, is under 35 years, and a significant number of the youth are unemployed. So job creation is a major challenge. So while only about 25% are able to be absorbed in formal jobs.
Many young people start businesses in different contexts. However, most of them, those businesses remain relatively small. So the idea is, how can we shift them to the next level?
Major challenge that is being faced by the youth is visibility in the financial sectors. If we don't look into it, if we don't immediately provide a solution, it's something that's going to hit us hard.
Market access remains a huge problem for all young people. They have to get the finances, but somehow we have to give them the markets. So if, for example, you give one and not the other, we will not get them to that growth trajectory that we are looking for.
There are 3 main areas that youth in entrepreneurship need support, and this is on access to knowledge, and access to finance and access to markets. Those 3 areas emerged as critical areas that would need to intervene for youth, for them to actually be successful in entrepreneurship.
I would say this exercise was really eye-opening. Every time you have an opportunity to brainstorm, it allows you to go way beyond, and think beyond what you regularly do. And that is why I appreciate this forum. I think it was a very excellent, workshop.
It has been an engaging discussion so that we can be able to empower the youth and the women, and generally encourage everyone to come on board.
Well, for WWB, I really appreciate the time they have taken to take us through this workshop. With this partnership, we are very sure that we are going to give a perfect product for this particular segment.
When you solve with the realities of women in mind, you're solving for everybody. We speak about that from a gender bias perspective so that you're able to see through that, and you're able to see through it how it impacts your bottom line, how it impacts your portfolio size.
To date, in Africa, we have reached over 5 million women and are looking to reach 15 million women by 2030 through these solutions that we co-create with institutions.